Hello everybody. Today's video is around the Body Shop foundation range. I've got 3 different types here to show you. A bit of a different environment today for the video. I wanted to do it in as light a place as possible. We've got 3 different types to use today. So this is what they call the Fresh Nude Tinted Beauty Balm. So to me, yeah, tinted moisturiser, and if it was summer, this is what I would be using. This is going to be a bit dark for me now because I got this back in summer when I did have a tan and I wasn't as white as a sheet and didn't have some of this because I didn't have to wear a mask. But anyway, we'll go with this first. So this is going to be quite a bit different to my natural skin tone, but this is just to give you a general consensus of what it is like. I have, what's the time now? 10 to 11. So I had a shower this morning and obviously washed and prepped my face. So that's all clean and lovely. And now I'm just going to put on a bit of primer. I always put on primer just because it makes your makeup last a bit longer. This one is really, really nice, and considering my skin is absolutely terrible at the moment, it gives it this nice touchable skin. Makes it feel very nice, ready to put on the foundation. So this is the Insta Blur primer. See that? Really, really good. So I always apply everything with a sponge. I need to wet it. I personally always apply everything with a sponge. I just feel like it has a better application when I do it with a sponge. This is me personally, always find that if I do it with a brush, it just tends to get pushed around my face, whereas this actually feels like it goes into my skin. This is really dark in comparison to what my skin is at the moment, but I just want to give you an idea as to what it looks like. Got a mirror over. I'm just going by the camera. I might put a mirror there actually. Okay, so that is the beauty balm. So that's all in. So it does just give a nice, my skin is so bad. I actually really don't like my appearance at all at the moment. It's dreadful. Okay, so this is the Beauty Balm, all blended in. It literally is just a tinted moisturiser. So perfect for that lightweight, everyday, school run, slightly deeper moisturiser. Just gives you that little bit of comfort to know that you've got something on your face at least. Like I say, I use this throughout the summer and it was brilliant because I don't really like to wear anything too heavy. Not that we've been on holiday this year because we haven't, but if when we go on holiday abroad, when it comes to the evenings and you tend to dress up a little bit ready to go out for the evening, I can't wear foundation. I think it's too hot and it just slips off my face. So this for me would be what I would take. I wouldn't even take any foundation. I would just take the Tinted Beauty Balm, just because that's all I would need on holiday. You get a tan anyway, and it just doesn't feel heavy on your face. So that is what I would use. So like I say, this is a light coverage. It literally is a tinted moisturiser. Right, okay, this next one. This is the light to medium coverage Hawaiian well, this is my colour, Hawaiian Macadamia. It's the Fresh Nude foundation. I love this stuff, really, really good. I'm gonna put a pump on my hand. I've already applied a little bit. I'm gonna go in with another bit. I love this because it feels really hydrating. I'm not a lover, I'm just going to be very, very honest with you. I'm not a lover of heavy foundation. I like something that is very lightweight and almost looks like you have made a bit of an effort, but you've not gone Kim Kardashian, full-on contour, deep foundation look. So this for me is perfect. It contains English rose water and 100% organic fair trade aloe vera. So it's really hydrating. I've turned off the light just so that you can see what it is like in normal, everyday light. It's just got a really nice feel to it, and it feels like I've got foundation on, but it doesn't feel ridiculously heavy. And I just love that. And then I go in with the Fresh Nude Serum Concealer. So I'll dab a bit there, a bit there. Again, this is super lightweight. Can you hear that? That's Seth sniffing in the background. I cleaned all the conservatory yesterday with bleach and anti-bac and cleaned all the windows, so it's all clean. I've wiped it all away, but that's what you can probably smell. I think that makes a massive difference. Huge! And then, can you see that? It's so bad, it's so bad. Just gonna put some there, because it's really bad. What are you doing down there, Chops? There. That is what I would use every day. I think it's got a really nice, soft appearance, and it is, I would say, light to medium coverage. It covers your imperfections, it takes away any kind of redness or anything like that that you have. It just gives you a nice base ready for the rest of your makeup. I really, really like it. This, like I say, is what I use every single day. One thing I would recommend if you would like to order a Body Shop foundation, obviously no shops are opening at the moment, but there's a really, really good website you can use called Findation. And if you input what you're using now, it doesn't matter what make it is, if you input it, it will then list suitable foundations for you, and the Body Shop will come up. If it doesn't, just put in the Body Shop and it'll come up what it recommends and the colour for you, which I think is a great thing. It's a really, really good thing to do. So I would do that. Right, and then the last but not least is the Matte Clay Skin Clarifying Foundation. So this is more heavy coverage, I would say. It's still really, really, really lightweight. Again, I'm going to apply it with a sponge. So don't quote me on this, but I believe this has been compared to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I have used before and I never got on with. I found it too thick. I didn't like it at all. Didn't like it. I've been prepping the skin every time. Put on the primer. Again, I've left the light off so you can see it in natural light. So this has got tea tree in it this time, but still breathable. So it's not too thick, and it's not, it really isn't. It's got a matte finish. Right, I'm then going to use the high coverage concealer. I'm going to use a brush this time. Just because it's quite a thick concealer. Not something I would normally use. I think if I was to use it, it would be if I were going out for the night and I wanted a foundation and concealer that was gonna stand the whole night. Just dabbing it on the back of my hand first. Just because I don't want it going too thickly on my face. I would say this concealer would be good to cover any spots because it is thick. Obviously I'm taking my time here. It wouldn't normally be like this. It'd literally be done in an hour flash. There you have it. So that's the matte clay full coverage foundation, and then the full coverage concealer. Okay, well thank you very much for watching. I hope that helped you with the selections of foundations and concealers that we have to offer. If you have any more questions, please let me know and I'm happy to answer them. We still have 15% off at the moment running on selected products, which include all the foundations and all the concealers. So if you need any for Christmas or anything like that, then let me know.